Full reactions are available on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Squid Game, Episode 4 of Season 1. Stick to the team and press play when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Now, I'm guessing that the title of the episode is meant to make us think of how, there was a little bit of a betrayal that went on in the last episode. Kinda, I'm sure there's gonna be explanations to it. But I'm guessing. I'm hoping I'm right, that the game in this episode that they end up playing has something to do with sticks, which is the real meaning of the title. Like, I get that the whoever put this all together must be super duper rich, like unfathomably so. But how much did this fucking place cost? Oh. Whew. It was close, too. I tell you what. One of two people makes it to the end of this. Either someone who's never gonna have fear again, or someone who's gonna need all of the counseling in the world. Oh. Ooh. Okay. But they all got through. This guy's trying to make it think like it was an accident. Not to say he knew exactly how that would go down, but the way they played that, it was on purpose. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's more than the one guy's debt, plus a lot more, I'm pretty sure. And I don't see anyone else here having much more at risk than that. Okay. So I wonder if we're gonna get any clues as to today's game in these in-between sections. I was gonna say, you really gonna argue with these people? Gotta get that protein up. Wow. He didn't stop the rest of them. It's a little late now. Getting back in line. Okay. Okay. Alright. Doctor Doom time. Also kind of reminds me of that digital Andros, from Star Trek. Star Fox. Everything's a game. That wasn't against the rules, was it? Dude, you're being so fucking stupid. Cause this man's gonna be starving now, and all he might be thinking later is, oh, let's take this guy down with me. Not to say the guy who came up on him like that wasn't being stupid too. Surrounded by men with guns. And it's only been a day since their last meal. Like, they should be hungry as hell and all that, but not enough to make stupid decisions like this. Who? Forget who killed him. Like, we need to run down to the rules. They don't care that somebody died. You need to reframe your argument about, it's gotta be about rules. Eliminated. All that for one person. Oh, that's horrifying. What's a life worth, right? See, my thing is, you don't want to be anyone's target for ire. Because every game up till now, there's not been any penalty for interfering with somebody else's business. There's nothing that would have stopped someone from going over, ripping up someone's cookie, being like, ha ha, and that person gets shot in the head, not you. It wasn't in the rules. So I was like, and in red light, green light, it was super easy too, to fuck over somebody if you wanted. He did it again? Oh, shit. Woo! Yeah. If you're gonna do that, you need to sleep in shifts. And it'll be this guy, main guy for sure, because he spoke up, made himself present. Also, Pickpocket doesn't like him. Oh, guy hung in I don't know any of the others' names. You need to be mentally alert though for the game. So sleep in shifts. It's better than nothing. I calling her pickpocket too. Right. You already kind of burned a bridge with her. One moment to prove trust. This'll be extra hard. Huh. Can't go underwater by myself. Something to do with the eggs. Okay. Maybe the spoon thing where you have to run across or something. Um, like in a relay race. Weeding out the weaklings. Maybe it's because I haven't been paying enough attention and I'm struggling with faces. Of course here. But why is this guy special? Maybe it's just to make the game more interesting. I don't know. Difficult to say. He had a broken ankle. He might be able to help some. You gotta use your leverage however you can, and ultimately, that group of dumbasses is better to side with than anybody right now, I guess. Wow. Oh, shit. Everything's part of the game, even not even the non-parts of the game. Okay. Fuck, I really do think they're being stupid. No, not stupid. I mean, like, no one ever been in this kind of situation before. This isn't something that happens. So I struggle to say stupid. But you got you chose to be here, so I'm judging a little bit. You gotta think things through a little more carefully. Woohoo! Are they waiting for a certain number of people to have been killed before they make action? Oh, you're on the top too. That's the worst place to be, probably. Oh, dude, you saw what was happening. You gotta think quicker than that. Oh, ah! Make your move. Yes. No. That went poorly. Okay. Oh. No. Oh, yeah, somebody. Yeah. They're either waiting for a certain amount of time or a certain number of people to have been killed. And I'm willing to bet it's a certain amount of time because I imagine it would be hard to count in this kind of situation. So he. Oh! I'm rooting for you, but you haven't shown any degree of aptitude for this part, so you need help. Yes! Oh no. He's probably just sleeping peacefully like da da da. Ah. Oh yeah, that kick he did just pow! Oh. Oh. My main grievance here is it just hasn't been enough time for this level of panic and anger to sit in, as far as being hunger driven goes. Don't get me wrong, there'd be some panic, but we're not at full. Let's just all kill each other yet, in my mind. He got the. He's like, mine's bigger than yours. By the power of friendship. Someone's gonna push it over. No! Oh man, old dude. Was that the criteria? Because he seems like there's a procedure for everything. I don't think he's just like, Hey, that old guy begged, so. I don't. I don't think we lost any of the major groups. The two major groups. Maybe the one woman. Oh shit. Wow. Cool. Oh. What is that? What's that gonna have you thinking? It's like the Joker. Everything before this was part of the plan. So the old guy could, he could process it and keep his attitude. Now it's just chaos. Dude, the square faces on the floor. It's so fucking cool for a bad guy lair. Gihan. Okay. Ali. Ali. Ali Abdul. Cool. Well, I couldn't have given you the exact location, but she didn't agree to this. I mean, like, Kong. Sabiak. Oh, he's in the head. Also in shock. That probably doesn't help. Oh. Yeah, needed a doctor. Pretentious? Why? I mean, guys, one of your guys was already wounded. You would have been on your. You wouldn't have gotten through everybody here without it going the other way. Uh-huh. Went straight for it. There we go. He can teach an old dog new tricks, right? I guess. Yeah, crazy, but yeah, I guess. His leg should be in so much pain right now as far as walking goes. Not unbearable, it didn't look that bad. But doom deem doom deem doom deem dum doom deem doom deem doom da 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 da. Ah, that was the best 40 seconds of my life. Awkward conversation to start in this position. That's how you get a good alliance going, I guess. Whew. You gonna give her a fake one? I won't know it if he does, but John Doc Sue. That's three first names in English. Oh dear. By telling him her fake name? Oh, okay. 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 Whatever gets you going, right? I mean, some good old-fashioned gamesmanship. How much better? Okay, 39%. That's not too bad. How much of this has gotten through, or is he just taking notes? You can't go. I don't think. Morse code? That's what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, man. Even the old guy stayed up for the rest of it. Oh, at least he's got some of his wits back about him. Ooh, I wonder if being sick is is a death sentence. Ooh. 10 people. Oh my god. So 10 minutes to find 10 people. I mean, the people who already have groups should have a little bit of easier time getting those 10. So our group shouldn't have too much trouble. And they've got, I believe, 6. Yeah, you want a diversified skill set because you don't know the game yet. I don't know, tail tag. Makes sense. I guess if you're hedging your bets on the majority of athletics. But I'd say you want to at least cover your bases if nothing else. I wonder if any of the main guys is going to end up on a different group. I wonder how many, beyond the main two groups that we know, how many people have already formed distinct groups. I can't imagine it's too many because of the situation. I I'd go for it. You diversify the team. You might get unlucky and it's like tug of war or something, which would be very bad news. But you gotta hedge your bets. And they only have one plus the old guys, so that'd be three. That would be, if we're talking about pure strength, probably not ideal, but oh. What happens to anyone who's not in the team by the end? That's, that's the betrayal. Oh, that emotional manipulation right there. Oh. I get. Oh. Fuck you. For a second, I thought he was playing it smart. As much as he could. If that is your real name. Oh. Watching something like Duck Duck Goose or something like that. I don't know. Advanced Duck Duck Deuce. Duck Duck Deuce, okay. Do you make 9? Okay. Yeah, it'd be hard for him to convince someone to join. Too late now, buddy. You're a little stretched for options, guys. I mean, I've been talking about how you want to hedge your bets, but I'm not sure I'd want this lady on my team if I could help it. Ooh. I bet it would have been too obvious what the game is if they were in the main room. What's the game? Come on. Anything to do with eggs? Like a relay race or something? I don't know. Acrobatics? What? So it's like, yeah, it's like a course. Kind of like Wipeout, it kind of looks like. It's tug of war! You wanted, yeah. They got some strong guys. I'm glad I at least thought of what game would be a problem in that event. There are things you can do to increase your chances, body posture and all that, but oof. Are we gonna get the two ones we're most invested in out of the way right away? Oh, okay. Okay. Not going too crazy yet. Well, that lends an advantage to the teams who it's good that they're going early is a good way to put it. You get to see the strongest team likely gets to see get what everyone else gets to see whatever the pitfalls are, and the strongest team gets hit the worst. Because it's probably not just tug of war. And everyone's fighting for their life, too, so it's gonna be huge adrenaline. Every other game, you get shot if you do something wrong, so let's see where that comes in. Those, Jesus, those shackles are gonna make it a lot harder, too. They give you a lot of traction for sure, but oh, the other team's they're not just stronger, they're like pulling in unison pretty good there. They're utilizing their combined strength properly. They're a dangerous team. Are they all gonna get shot out of the air? Or is someone gonna break the rope? Like, let's see. Ah! The whole team dies. Wow. Wow. And there's only above roughly 80 people, so 8 teams. Maybe 9 teams. I don't. How many teams can get through this? Probably 2, I'm guessing. Maybe 3 at most. What do you do with somebody who survives the fall? Because I feel like I'd want that guy to keep playing. Cheating is basically allowed on a functional level. Anything they don't say is against the rules seems to be allowed. I don't know. Throw some rocks at the other team. I don't know. Ooh. What's the plus mean? Or is it a cross? Cross. New rope, huh? Woo! So it's random. You could have the same team go 5 times in a row, or however many. How could you cheat this? I don't. Look how fucking huge this room is! Like, the others have been sort of believable, but this is like full on. It's just secret supervillain lair, like miles and miles of land. What spirit? God. I knew it. This is why you needed to sleep last night. Yes. Forget that part. What did you do? Okay. Yeah, so you can pivot right or left or however you need in unison, okay. Ooh. The guy with the two fingers gone, okay. Alright. How did he have enough time to explain all this? Wow. I love it. Playing smart, work smarter, not harder. They're gonna waste all their strength in that initial. Then you gotta be like, ha! Oh, this is gonna scare the shit out of most of the other teams in this room. But I'm betting they're gonna copy some of the effective technique here. Not letting them regain. They're just keeping going. Bam, 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 bam. Not even giving them a second. Oh. Oh, they're getting back some traction. What do you do if they do that? Oh, it's not that simple. I get it. Oh. Okay, you knew this! 3 steps forward? No, you usually watch the end credits. I guess not this time. Holy fuck. Holy fuck! Fuck post discussion! Next episode!